guys, hey my people, what's up everyone? Woohoo, we're back. CJ's back. It feels so good to be back, yo. Thanks to everybody with all the support, with all the subscriptions and all the thumbs up and all that. Ooh, I'm grateful, yo. So that's for the other video that I shot or I took or recorded. I don't know the terms I'm supposed to use, but hey, yeah, we're back. So today we're gonna be talking about what is it called again? Today we're gonna be talking about beginner's kit. Like you wanna start makeup, like what are the things that you need to have, what are the things that are not necessary to have, what are the things that are a must have, yeah. So if you want to know more about all the things you're supposed to have, then just stick around. Guys, first things first that you want to get before you even start thinking of doing your makeup: your mirror. Yeah, I know, mirror. Like, how are you even do your brows if you don't have somewhere you're looking at yourself? Ooh, I look so good. So you want to get your mirror first. I bought this one at 500 bob. You don't really have to get an exact mirror like this one. There's so many mirrors you can use. You can use your wardrobe mirror where you dress up, whatever, it depends with you. Okay, I bought this one at 500 bob in Dubai, just to give you a heads up. It's very nice, looks nice. Excuse me, makes me feel like an angel. Anyway, I'm just joking. The next thing you wanna go and get are your moisturizers, you guys. Yeah, moisturizers. I know somebody's like, but you said you're not supposed to use petroleum jelly when you were doing, on your previous video. I don't use it on my face, but I use it to moisturize my lips, my hands, especially. I really have dry hands, so I always go with this to give them a shine. Or I use it for my hangnails. I have a lot of hangnails. Then I use my Nivea one for my face, to moisturize my face. Yes, before you even apply anything. After you've got your moisturizers, girl, the next thing you wanna get are primers. Yeah, you wanna get yourself primers. Somebody who is new is like, what is a primer, girl, and what is it even meant to do? So I'm gonna tell you, a primer is meant to protect your skin from anything you're going to apply, like from the foundations and everything. It's like a base. It's like it lets you, it prevents you from getting direct contact with maybe your foundation. So if you are using something that is contaminated and you get to use your primer before, it's really gonna help. It's gonna help. So this is the mattifying. Hi, geez, mattifying. What the? Yes, really means that it really mattifies, yo. This is the Rimmel one. Think about this one at 1100 sometime back. This one is for oily skin. I don't know why I had a client I was supposed to use this one on. It's 1100. Yeah, I bought this at Ken's Pharmacy at 1100 if I'm not wrong. Then I have this LA Pro and Prep High Definition Smoothing Face Primer. This thing, if you apply it on your face, it's so smooth. Your fingers just slide to a point you're feeling like, did I apply anything? So sometimes I go extra with this. It's really nice as a primer, especially if you have normal skin. This is nice. Yes, if you have dry skin, there are different type of primers. If you have dry skin, you have hydrating primers. If you feel like you want to give yourself a shimmery base, you have shimmery primers. You have matte primers, you have smoothing primers. It all depends with you, girl. It all depends with you. Before you even think of anything, try as much as you can to get yourself on a primer before you even go into the foundation. Yes, good. So the next thing you want to talk about is your foundations, girl. You want to go ahead and get yourself foundations. These are the Maybelline Super Stay one, full coverage, 24-hour Super Stay. This is the Fit Me Matte Flawless one. Yeah, this one. These are my preferences. These are my way. I love Maybelline products, and they're affordable, by the way. It's like the cheapest, the cheapest drugstore foundation right now. No, there's a cheaper one, but I love this one. There's another, I think Lipcolours goes for around 700 to 900 if I'm not wrong. I bought this one I bought it at Ken's Pharmacy sometime back, 1500 bob. It used to go for 1500, 15 or 1400 there. This one I bought it at Ken's Pharmacy at Bihi Towers, 5th floor. Then I bought it at Bihi Towers, 3rd floor at Harriet's Place. This one, it's really nice. It's the one I have on right now. Look at that. You seeing that? I look good, don't I? Yeah, the one I have on right now. The next thing you wanna go and get are your eyebrow pencils, you guys. You need to get yourself some eyebrow pencils. You need to get yourself some popping brows. So you need to get yourself some eyebrow pencils. I can't find the other one, but I have like a dozen pencils. I have like so many eyebrow pencils, so many of them. Look at that. Look at that. Some I've overused even. Yeah, some are even falling. Get yourself some pencils. I rarely use black pencil. I don't know why I bought it. Please, girl. I see people wearing, you know, black eyebrow pencils on their brows, and I'm always like, what's going on? Anyway, it's not really recommended, not recommended. Recommended to use dark pencil on your brows. I don't find it looking good, but it's all about you. It's all about what you like. It's all about what you love. I won't recommend you if you use the black one. That's up to you. Maybe it makes you pop, makes you confident enough. Yeah, but I use the brown one. The next thing you want to go and get, you girl, are your concealers. Yeah, you want to get yourself some concealers, at least like 3 or 2 concealers. If you have blemishes, you need an orange corrector. Yeah, color corrector. This one goes for, the original one goes for 400 bob. This one, some people sell it at 500. Ken's Pharmacy, all these go for 400 or 500. Ken's Pharmacy, they're selling it at 400. Some shops 500. It's all about that. They're not sponsoring me to say where these products are gotten from. Anyway, I'm just giving you a heads up so that you know, you can know where you can find these things from. This is good if you have like dark blemishes. Then you can get one for highlight. I use fawn, sometimes medium beige, depends on my mood swings. So this is fawn and medium beige. I use this one. I use toffee to, you know, highlight my brows. I don't really like that harsh white line under my brows, so that's why I go in with toffee, because it's like my skin shade. And then I use dark cocoa for contour. You can choose to do cream contour, you can choose to do highlighting, no, powder contour. I know somebody's like, girl, what is contour? Yeah, contour. We're gonna get into that when we start, you know, doing like the tutorials, and then I'm gonna show you how to do that. So you don't really have to go and buy everything at once, girl. I didn't buy all these things at once. Buy these things slowly. We ain't got that kind of money to, you know, go all the way and do that. You also need your eyeliners if you're a liner person. If you like wing lining and all that, yes, you need your wing line. You need your liners, your eyeliners, your lip liners. You know, they all fall under the same category. They're all supposed to line. So these are my lip liners. Sometimes I use them for eyelining. I'm not a lip liner person because I've always never understood how to do that. But I'm trying my best how to get there. Like right now, I don't even know if they're lined or overlined or underlined. I don't know. I just apply lipstick. This is a wing liner. This one, it's matte. The name has rubbed off. This one, yeah, it has like a thin, you know, applicator over there. It's really nice for your wing line. If you love wing lining, you can do without wing lining. You just need to put a tape over there and like, ooh, my eyeshadow will be popping. Yeah, so there's also this one, a pen liner. You know, this wing liner, this one is Muitu. This one is from Dubois with the boys 100 bob. Elisha, like it dried up, so I don't even use it anymore. No, I've just come across it. The other one that I've shown you previously, the one that has a thin applicator, that one I got it from Bihi Towers. Yeah, this one from Bihi Towers. Yeah, 600 bob. Yes, 600 bob for this small thing. Yes. And then these ones, you know where to buy them. Dubois, of course, the boys red. I think it's 30 shillings. These things are creamy. These things are alive. I use them for my waterline sometimes, my underline, for underlining my lips and all that, you know. These things are godsend. Ooh, they're nice. So yeah, you're gonna need this. The next thing you're gonna need is you need your brushes, you know. Like, I still have a few eyeliners to show you guys. There's the white one, the black one, there's a shimmery black one. Depends on your preference and all that. The next thing you want to go and get is your eyeshadow brushes. But that's optional, yeah. It depends with you if you want to get them. Depends with you. Depends. I have some really cool brushes I got the other day. Look at that. Look at that packaging. Look at that brush. Look at that. Look at that. Look at these ones. These ones I bought in 100 bob sometime back in the Boys Road. I also bought this in the Boys Road at 150. This is the one that is like the one inside such a pack. I can't remember. Let me see. Let me just get one of them out of that pack to show you guys how it looks like, how it feels. This is what I'm talking about. This thing is fluffy and dense and so soft. It really gets into your crease so well. The ones I used to get this beautiful halo purple look. See that? They're nice. They're like godsend. They have numbers, by the way. Like this one is Nassau shadow brush. Ooh, what's Nassau? I don't have an idea. This is in the number 13. This is in number 18. Eyeshadow brush. These things you can, you know, improvise. These ones don't have numbers. They're like breaking, you know, but they're nice. Especially this one. It's really nice for blending. Yeah. Then all you have to do is get yourself some. In the brushes section, also we have this. This is called a spoolie brush for, you know, brushing your brows before you go in with your eye pencil. You brush this one, bring them in shape. Then you're gonna need this pencil, this kind of brush, not pencil, sorry, this kind of brush. Yeah, here it is. This one, an angled brush for your eyebrows, for defining your eyebrows. And then also you're gonna need a fluffy, it's not angled, but it's a fluffy thin brush. This one over here. I don't know if you can see it. That one, it's fluffy. These ones are kind of angled, yeah, for your brows. Like now you want to define your brows, you just put a concealer and you go, you know. We're gonna get in depth into that when we start doing our tutorials soon. And then this one, I use this one for blending my concealer underneath the brows once I have applied it. Yeah, this one. And then this one, I'm yet to find the use of this one, but I see people using it for highlight. I don't know. I tried using it for highlight and like packed highlight onto my face, and I'm not a highlighting fan. Like packed kind of highlight onto my face, and I'll be like scary. But I'll get used to it. You get used to some things, yes. Like I don't even underline my eyes. It makes me cry. But I just use eyeshadows. Makes it better, you know. Yeah. And the next thing you want to go and get, actually have like, if you can have like, now on the brushes, I bought this set. This is like neccessary, the Urban Decay. This one, I bought this one when I was really starting to explore makeup, like 500 bob in the Boys Road some time back. I think late last year, that's when I got this one, 500 bob. I don't know if it's still 500 bob or it's less, I'm not sure, or it's more, because I saw somebody selling it at 1500 in an online shop. So I don't know. It has some, you know, some brushes there, like a powder brush, you know, a contour brush, some ISO. It comes with a few brushes. It has an angled brush for your brows, you know. I've never used this angled brush before. I think it's too thick. It depends on what you like, with your preferences and all that. It has flat top brushes, you see that, like for your cleaning in your concealers and all that. It's up to you, like what you like and all that. You're still on brushes. This is the number one, boy. I put it under the brushes section. It's a beauty blender. I use it to, you know, apply foundation on my face. And you guys, by the way, if you need an in-depth discussion on how to go and choose your foundation shades and how to get your shades or how to buy your foundations, please, you know what to do. Comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up so that I can know that you want us to talk about foundation, how you can buy a foundation, where you can get genuine foundations at a cheaper price. Yeah, because you guys, by the way, I knew about genuine makeup late last year. I didn't know there's something called genuine makeup. I only knew that every time I want to use makeup, anytime I want to use makeup, Dubois. That's like where I used to go and get my makeups from. Dubois. Until late last year, that's when I knew, they have genuine makeup. I thank God my skin is not the reacting type, so it didn't react to those things I used to put on my face, but I knew how to do makeup using Dubois products. So I'm not saying that you should go and buy Dubois products. I don't know, that Dubois product thing, and it's a large, it's a wide topic, something that we need to sit down and discuss. Yes, like like common mwananchi need to sit down and talk about these fake makeups and genuine makeups and all that, and that's another video. So if you want us to do that, you know what to do, comment down below. So like this sponge goes for 100 or 50, it depends, but I bought it at Dubois. The original one goes for 400 or 500. I don't know the difference. I've never used the original one. I also used the dupe one. If you put this thing in water, it gets puffy, it gets big, because you're supposed to use it when it's damp. So this is my number one. Before you even go around buying brushes, buy this one. Yeah. And then you have these beauties over here, this fluffy thingy. This thing is so soft, it's so dense. Ooh. This is your powder brush or your Pond's brush. This one, you need to get this after you've gotten your foundation, if you don't want to go into everything. Pond's brush. This flat top brush, I know it looks dirty. It's not dirty, it's just one application. I've just used it to come up with this look. It's my foundation brush. I'm a fan of using foundation brushes other than I use the beauty blenders for my under eyes for concealing, but I like this one for foundation. But it's all about you. Know what you like, what you love, what works for you. That's all you need. Yes. So you can use a brush or you can use a blender. It's all about you. But a blender goes way. It has a lot of uses. This one is really, really nice. Has a lot of uses. The next thing you wanna get yourself are your powders. Yeah, powders. Ponds. So we have loose powder. This is the Sasha Baraka powder for setting under your eyes. I got this one at 1500 from Harriet's Place, Big Towers, third floor. Some shops sell it at 3K, others 2.5, other it depends. So when I saw it's 15, I was like, I really need to get that one. And then I have my pressed powder, or my Ponds as they call it. Yeah, this is my shade. This is the LA Girl Pro Face High Definition Matte Pressed Powder in the shade Warm Caramel. This is like my skin shade. I need this to balance everything on my face. So it's really nice. Looks like it's still new. I think this is the cheapest pressed powder I've come along, because it goes for 750. Imagine that's the cheapest thing when it comes to makeup. When it comes to genuine makeup, it's so depressing. 750 for a powder. No. But anyway, it gets the job done really, really well. You can get this one at Ken's Pharmacy, Big Towers, 5th floor. They have this at 750. They have different shades. Mine is Warm Caramel. So I use that one, or my Ponds. For contouring or for bronzing, I use the bronzer, W7 bronzer. This one, I don't know, goes for, I think I bought it at 700 or 6 something. I can't remember. It's been a while. I bought it last year, July. Yeah, July. This one. Oh, it's nice for contour. I know you're like, what's contour? Let's talk about contour. Contour is like, you see this dark area over here, like gives your face some warmth. Like everything is light, so you need to like balance your face's contour. We're going to get that in depth as we go on the tutorials. That's the next thing you need. The other thing you're gonna need are your lip colors. You need your lip pencils or lip colors. You don't really have to have the Huda ones, but this is what I have for now. I have the Huda, the genuine Huda, our Huda Monroe, you guys, the Kenyan Huda. This is from her line. She really has some really nice products. I really got this at a very, very, very discounted price somewhere. I'm sorry I cannot share because they're out of stock. If they had them, I would have told you so that you can run over there, because I got them at a clearing stock price of 500 bob each. You can imagine this thing goes for 1,500 if you buy one. So I have like a few colors over there. I use these two shades to get this look. That is Nemo and Royalty. Yeah, so you need your lipsticks. It's all about, you can buy them anywhere you want. I used to love the boy lipsticks very, very much, the matte ones. until you did something, which I'll share later on in the video. So I really use them, but I use once in a while. You know, there's some habits you can't get rid of. Those are those ones. I also have this brush, I forgot this one. It's called a fan brush for, you know, highlighting, getting those, you know, getting a shimmery highlight everywhere, your nose, the bridge of Cupid's bow. It's called a Cupid's way, guys. This one, Cupid's bow. Cupid's bow. It looks like, you know, that cub, you know, Cupid's arrow. That small baby who has wings. It's drawn on the love. When you, how will I explain this? You don't know that baby that has wings and like a love with some arrows inside? That's a Cupid. It's called a Cupid, that thing. So the Cupid's bow is that bow that baby holds for the. Why am I even explaining this thing? It's called a Cupid's bow. You understand? Then you're gonna need your eyeshadow palette. That is if you're an eyeshadow fan. I just started being an eyeshadow fan just lately, but it's not really a must for you to have this on your beginning, because now you're starting to explore things. So you can omit this one, that's optional. So I have this Jaclyn Hill palette, yes. And lastly but not least, you're gonna need your fixing sprays, setting sprays, that's what they are called. I have this e.l.f. Mist and Set. This is like when you want your skin to glow after, you know, you have done your makeup and you look powdery, you just want everything to stick and come together. You spray, use this spray. This e.l.f. I got this at 650. This is a genuine one at Ken's Pharmacy, and I got this one. This is the mix, the MAC Prep and Prime. Can't remember. I think I was given this as a gift. Can't remember. I got this one from, but they're all good. I love them. Like I use this one today. Look at that. No, I use this one. See that look? So shimmery, you know? Yeah. So the last thing we're gonna be talking about, you guys, wipes. You get baby wipes. You can get pharmacy wipes. You can get. There's so many wipes out there. It all depends with you. I use this to take off my makeup, or just to wipe off any fallouts are coming. You know all about that. And then lastly, this. So this one is optional. This is like, see this shining thing I got there, the shining perch. This is like a highlighter. It's a LA Girl Strobe Light Strobing Powder. Though today I didn't choose this one because it broke, and I added some spirit inside. It fell down and broke, so I added spirit so that I can bring it back together. Yeah, this thing is expensive. I cannot just let it break and go like that. Seems like 700 bob. Alright, I don't play with my 700s. So yeah, guys, I think that's like everything that you need to have when you know, when you do. Oh yeah. This one, mascara. Yeah, you need to have your mascara. I'm not a falsy person, like a false lashes person. I have small eyes, very small. So I feel like if I add lashes and walk around like this. Anyway, I'm experimenting. It's makeup. You start small, yes. You start small, step by step. You don't really have to buy everything that I showed you guys over here. You can start by today. You know, foundation. Take some time. Concealer. You know, you can apply foundation only and walk. It's all about that. So I hope that you guys are going to, you know, work together. I'll share with you my journey. I'll share with you my stories, my makeup horrors, my makeup fun, you know, and all those things. Hopefully I'm gonna show you guys how I came up with this look. If you like this look, comment down below so that I can make it my #1 look when we start our tutorials. And also, if you want us to talk more about how to choose your foundation, how to get your foundation shades, how to get your foundation the correct, you know, everything to do with foundation, anything foundation, guys, comment down below. And I'm gonna see you next time when I come back. We're gonna see which topic we're talking about, and for that